everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week again. That time where we sit down and we watch the latest episode of Fear the Walking Dead. And today, and then we cut together the best of my reactions. Come on back, have a little review and a mini geek out about it. Today, we're gonna watch the mid-season finale, episode 8 of season 4, which has been fantastic so far. Last week, we got like all the way, we were set up, man, we're set up. The Walker trap has been sprung by not exactly the vultures. I mean, it is the vultures, but it's not from what I thought was their main leader. It's the brother, Enos, you know, Enos the penis, because he's a dick for what he's doing. I had a couple drinks. I'm gonna have one with the show too. But anyways, it was really cool seeing kind of the setup to how the community is going to fall and seeing the trap get laid and that, you know, not Frank, because that's the actor's name, Nick and Alycia, you know, kind of went out to save the main vulture guy, can't think of his name, and Charlie, well, the main vulture guy, who had been kicked out of the community and everything. We learned a little bit more about Naomi and how badass she is when the dude, the not Zac Efron dude, put the knife to her throat and all that kind of stuff. So all that stuff was really, really cool. And we're seeing how, you know, Madison's holding on to hope and holding on to the wrong things are probably going to cause a lot of people to die tonight. Of course, we saw a little bit of the aftermath in the future as well, as of course we're still trying to save John Dory. You better freaking save John Dory. Oh God, I'm one of those Daryl people now. If John Dory dies, we riot. Oh well, that's how good a character he is. But, and of course they bust into the remains of the diamond and all that crazy, crazy stuff has clearly gone down. And I hope we learn a little bit more about Althea as well. Morgan's still awesome. All the new characters are awesome. I like returning those old characters into villains. I want to learn more about them. I want to see how all the diamond falls. I'm surprised we're getting to that. I thought this would be the whole season. So to do this in the mid-season has me really curious what they're going to do on the back half of the season. A couple of the things before we get started. If this video has come out late, I'm shooting this on a Monday. Normally I would shoot this on Sunday night, but I was at a concert. And now Monday, this might be coming out late because the internet and cable and everything has been down in here for about almost 10 hours now. So I don't know if I can get this uploaded in time or what. Maybe it's on time. If it is, ignore this. If it's not, if it's late, that's why. I'm sorry. It's completely out of my hands. It's in the whole neighborhood. It's not just our house. But anyways, I guess I'm going to go pour myself a beer and check this out. Let's do it, shall we? Let's watch. Right into it. Hmm.
Hands where I can see them, don't turn around. I don't know you, but I saw your vehicle. Gives me a pretty good idea of what you're capable of. So toss me your keys.
Here you go. Not tossing shit.
Oh!
Fine.
Ooh. Oh my God, she's known what? Oh.
That wasn't an accident. I've lost everything. I got nothing else to lose.
You think you've been through a lot? Lady, you got no idea.
There he is, the truck. Oh, I did not see this coming. Gives me a Fulci vibe.
You were gonna shoot me, you would have done it already.
Oh, I hope you're right about that. You can just tell me where to look. Because the sooner I get them, the sooner you can start looking for a new ride.
You know how many times I've been zip-tied?
So, then tell me where the keys are. Your keys. And the tapes.
I tried to do this the nice way. Remember that?
Oh! Whoa, what?
What the hell was that?
Oh.
Naomi, you copy?
Oh.
Morgan, are you there?
Oh.
Right, but you need to hurry. They're here.
Oh.
They found us.
Shit.
Come on, Nick. Alycia. Please.
I remember me.
Hey, now. You want to come with us? See how this ends? You can bring a camera.
This is not gonna go your way.
Right, but I know how much ammo you have up in that van. It's not gonna last forever. What happened? I thought you just wanted a story.
I got layers, Alycia. Thought I'd mix it up today.
Oh! It's John.
John?
Yeah.
That's for her.
It's not gonna end like this.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
It's okay. If I don't make it, that's okay with me. As long as you do. You hear me? And when this is all over, you stop running from people. All right? And Morgan, you help him do the same. Or not do it, I mean.
I told you. I knew it wouldn't end like this.
What was that?
What?
Al, do you copy?
How'd you like that RPG?
Nice try, bitch. You're up against ballistic steel armor. This thing's built like a tank in a tank in a bank vault.
Oh.
You wanna help me with this door?
Huh? Shit.
They didn't need the peacekeepers. They didn't need guns or air support because the truth was the Twisted Round didn't have the army he said he did. He didn't have the guns. He didn't have shit. And suddenly the villagers weren't so afraid. They started standing up to him and his boys. Twisted Round didn't last too much longer after that. The only thing he had going for him was the truth wasn't coming out. Don't hurt her.
Why not? She hurt me.
Al, we're on the other side of the wall. Do you copy?
Oh, I'm definitely on their side. If you would have let me get close, I would have definitely punched you in the cooch.
Save it. It'll all be over soon.
Come on, Alycia, no one has to die here.
Yeah. She does.
What did you promise your kids?
I was looking for a place where my kids wouldn't have to do what I did to you today.
Did you find it?
I thought I did.
Where'd you get these?
What? Where did you get these?
Domingo was flying around the living room. She lived because my kids didn't give up on her.
just trying to help my friend.
You can after you step aside. My mom's dead. Because of what you did.
Oh, damn.
And somebody told me that I would end up with people again, but I didn't believe him. I didn't want to believe him. So I ran. Halfway across the country to prove him wrong.
I'm gonna do it. I have to.
Yeah, I am. Standing between your gun and somebody I just met. Boy, things can change. Step aside for your brother. I will not step aside for you. Whatever you think you've lost. Whatever your mother wanted for you. It is still in you. And I see it.
Oh, you care to tell us where you hit the MSG jackpot?
Ran into someone on the road who helped me out. Food's not the only thing I found out there. There, that's it.
Here? Baseball stadium?
Isn't it a little big for us?
It's not just for us, Victor. Someone helped me when she didn't have to. I think it's time for us to do the same.
Thank you, Naomi.
June. My name is June.
What?
I didn't tell them my real name when they found me. Now you know.
June. Well, that's my favorite mom.
No one they saw what they were up against. We didn't have a car to escape in.
Mel took it.
He didn't run away. He found me in the parking lot.
The people that were trying to get away.
They didn't.
All the people my mom found. All the people she brought in. They were gonna die.
But Madison, she had another idea.
They followed her inside. More than we could count.
She let the dead inside so they could get away.
No one's gone until they're gone. It was never about the stadium.
It wasn't about the people.
was about us. That's why my mom gave up her life.
So they could live.
So we could live. So I could live.
No more. Okay, so that was a phenomenal episode. It's been like 45 minutes since I finished it though, because I had to play HQ and a whole bunch of other stuff. And our internet's back, so this should hopefully come out on time. Anyways, fantastic episode, gorgeous episode. I've been talking about the cinematography this season, but there are just some amazing shots in here, some like very standout classic things, like the slow motion zombies in the fire, and like the meeting of under the bridge, and the way the bridge is kind of lit up with Alycia and Madison and all that kind of stuff. Really, really love that. I did start to think they were gonna kill John Dory for a second. Thank God they didn't, because I love that man. Even when he's dying, he's just making me love him more. And I'm like, God, stop being so awesome, John Dory. The flashbacks were cool. Now, something I would have liked, but again, I like what they did with it, so I'm not saying my idea is better, it's just a personal taste thing. But when Alycia and Madison met, I thought, oh, it'd be so cool if they're setting up a series of flashbacks for the back half, and they were going to trick us, and the twist was going to be that Madison is alive, and their meeting happened after all the stuff with Morgan and John Dory and Alycia and all that, and somehow they all got separated from Alycia, and now Madison was going to learn about it from Alycia, and they were going to go on the road. Something like that. That would have been pretty cool, but I'm good with the way they played it. I do love, of course, now June is going to have so many damn names. I'm like, man, if she sticks around long enough, she's going to have like 20 new names. We're just going to keep revealing, no, my real name is this, my real name is this. Morgan is great as always. I love the callback to Rick and kind of capping off where he began, the beginning of this season. Alycia with the ramen, all that stuff is fantastic. And she's got layers, Alycia, so I like that too. She's like, I would have punched you in the, what was the term for it? Basically in the groin, but I forget what term she used, but that was really cool. And just the end was really, really beautiful and sad. And yeah, okay, so it's most likely Madison is dead, but maybe Daniel saves up and saves her, and we'll find out next season, because again, if you don't actually see them die, and the episode's called No One's Gone, so I'm holding out a thin shred of hope that she's still there. I think that'd be pretty cool, and Daniel should be coming back at some point. I think they said he was coming back in the back half, so I don't know. It's not a spoiler because I don't know. Oh, if you saw my shirt change, it was an exposure thing. I realized real quick I had to wear a different shirt for the reaction. God, what else? There was some just great stuff in there. The CG and all the charred zombies, it looked really good, but the animation in there, you could tell there's some like, you know, kind of copy and paste animation, and some of it looked kind of old school video game wonky the way they walked. But I mean, it's a minor nitpick. A freaking RPG, man, that was crazy. But then they didn't really explain how she got the door off the hinges. You'd think that, I don't know, it sounded like they pulled off, but whatever. I'm gonna let it go because it was such a fun ride and such an awesome half a season. And I'm really looking forward to next season. I like this idea that it's gonna be all about this big storm coming in. And I mean, I hope they still do the flashbacks. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I like non-linear storytelling. I love that. But one thing I'm real excited about is you saw that trailer for next time. You see a zombie get picked up by the storm. Zombie-nado, guys. We're gonna get a Zombie-nado in The Walking Dead, and I'm gonna be happy about it. Maybe Finn shows up with a chainsaw. Actually, no, it'd be like super future Finn, and we'll give him a chainsaw hand. And anyways, that was awesome. I loved this. If you wanted to see if you didn't know, you could have seen my immediate reaction on the Stardust app, because I'm doing that now, and I'm loving it. There's something about just that being limited to 30 seconds. I'm actually really, really enjoying. So come on over, TheEricButts, check that out if you want. And yeah, and of course we'll be here in a couple weeks. We'll be doing our reactions for Preacher until the back half of this season comes back, and it's just gonna be a good time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the ride. I know I am. But I guess comment away, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. What was your favorite thing? What were your predictions? How do you feel it went? Where does this rank for you in seasons of everything? And what do you want to see happen in the back half of the series? Let me know. Other than that though, click that thumbs up button. Give me that good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And I guess I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go watch some more stuff and edit this thing for you guys. And I'll see you all later.